When you're doing a building development, you're going to find artefacts and remnants of the past, but you're then also going to find people. My name is Jelena Beck-Varlets, and I'm a curator of human osteology. I'm based at the Centre for Human Bioarchaeology at the Museum of London. Our role is actually looking after those skeletal remains of humans that lived hundreds or thousands of years ago, and they chart the history of London directly through their bones. We look after now about 20,000 individuals that cover over 2,000 years history of London. Because we're in London clay, they tend to always be skeletal. We do sometimes have the delight of hair and fingernails, and that can depend on whether you're buried in lead or not, or how deep you are, so the different processes of the treatment of you at time of death. We won't always have complete individuals, you may only have parts of people, but the more you have of an individual, obviously the better able you are to do your analysis, because you'll have more criteria present. What we're trying to do is then put you back together, so articulate you, and we're trying to work out if you are a child or an adult. Can we try to estimate how old you are as an individual? Can we try to estimate your sex, are you male or female? And then can we see, have you been affected by any diseases or trauma during your life? So some of the individuals that we will see will manifest and exhibit changes that are absolutely pertinent to the time in which they lived in, and that's very evocative and very emotive. Having something like this as a research source is really, really very important for everybody. There's a great interest now in genealogical history. People like to know about the past. That is very important, that we're able to share that, and that we can do it in a way for everybody, so that everybody can understand what we're doing and that has some meaning and resonance to them. It is about London's history, but also London's connection to everywhere else. London is a cosmopolitan city, and we have people from all over the world, so it's really that lovely rich diversity of London.